So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the... Beckham! They want to be quick to... And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's cut it out. Oh, that is a good ball chance, surely!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Some really good ball movement. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Raul. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Great vision. Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Here, roll! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He can run onto that. Messi gets into a good position. What a throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. And this is Drogba. And it's with the keeper. Adams wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba gets a foot in and wins the ball. Nakata. Messi. And this is Messi.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way through. And that's a good ball. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jones with the foul. That's an errant pass. Kaká. He's in plenty of space here. Raul. And he's well positioned here. And the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar is offered. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jones. And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Jones. Kaká. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Raul! And the keeper threw out a limb. Some resolute defending there. Kaká. Aims beyond the defence. He's through and all alone! And the finish! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! That's another chance. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 55 minutes is number 10.
Tunisia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Beckham. And this is Raul. That's an excellent interception. There will be a throw-in. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's intervened well there. And it's Belletti. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kaká. Beckham. Beckham! David Villa is onto it in a flash. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa looking to run onto it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8, David Villa. Coming on the field is
but still, he just read it.
Bale.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia finding their passes. Beckham. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Now that's a fine challenge. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? That's the throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
Tries to pass it through. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery with a fine tackle. Ribery kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Searching pass he's played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Nakata. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Passing nice and neat. And this is Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Messi. And a chance! Sticks it away! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Shot a goal! And it's in! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
There will be
Anything that
5
close to the
minutes
frame of the
added
goal,
time.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Nemecha, keep the ball, and that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick announcement.
Your final
An
thoughts,
exciting
Jim?
one too.
Well, look,
We're
it was
about to
very
announce today's
one-sided.
hockey
Their
numbers.
players didn't turn up
Please
for the
watch
first
screen
half,
if you have a
and
ticket.
then it all went downhill.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar threads one in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Messi. There's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Toma. And Bastoni. Palmer. Can he finish? And again. Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get... Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. Palmer. Palmer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to pass it through. Messi. And it's Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. McAllister. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Drogba. Rodri. Played back into the centre. Neymar. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. Well, played right into his path. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No, no way through. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Fernandes is fouled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deftly away. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's a cute ball. And that's another good win of the ball. All the way back. Dumfries. Konate. Gets into some space. Indonesia keep calm in the face of danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. That could spell trouble. Oh, super ball. And the shot's on here. He's looking wide. Now it's Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Ruben Neves. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Beckham. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well time, excellent interception. Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia, and he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And it's Beckham. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mitoma is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vinicius Junior! It's a goal!
The goal.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 80 minutes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 23, Messi.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
3-0, and things are starting. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really simply...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Indonesia.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Rice. He's in plenty of space here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Bale. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cannavaro has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh no, he's got Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bastoni. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Beckham. David Villa. Vardiol. Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. And it's Maradona. Some really good ball movement. And he whips it in. Adams clears it away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Neither of these two... And there's the shot! And he's lifted it over.
Maradona most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Van Basten. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Bale. And it's Drogba. And here's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Belletti. Out again for a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Belletti. And it's Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Oh, we expected... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Belletti. Played into space out wide. Bale. Swings in and takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
David Villa. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. And that is a little undercooked. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Maradona. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Beckham. Could try cutting inside here. Adams getting this one clear. Beckham. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And
So we reach the halfway point.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Drogba. Adams. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Maradona. Out towards the flank. Adams gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Now it's Rice. Beckham. Out to the right. Bale. Beckham. Beckham. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's a little off target. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Real chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Beckham to take it as usual. Big header! Rodri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He won't be happy with that one. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bale. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 41, Coming
Looks
on
a
the
decent
field.
chance! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bastoni makes the interception. Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Drogba. And he's worked it through. And it's made its way to him. And a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of...
Messi! And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And how did he not make it for Valverde? That has been slung wide. Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 29, Costa Curta.
Oh, it's a nice
Coming on the
idea,
field,
but the execution was
number
lacking.
18, Stoichkov.
Oh, it's beyond the
Number
defence.
14, White.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia pretty much in utopia.